Hello again. It's Josie, and thank you so much for visiting the Eccentric Services channel. This series is all about what happens when a planet transits, meaning it visits your first house. I'm using Vedic astrology, okay, loves? So work with that. Anyway, so this is the intro video to all the videos that I'm going to do for each planet because I have to do it this way, okay? So the first house is ruled by Aries, okay? And Aries is ruled by Mars energy, okay? The head, the cerebrum, the eyes, the face, the upper jaw, the ventral part of the body, the carotid arteries is what's ruled by the first house, okay? So that's going to stay consistent through all of these videos. The planets will be visiting this area, influencing what's already ruled there, those particular energies that I just named. Now, I'm not an expert on health. I'm not an expert on chakras. I'm not a professional astrologer. Take what resonates and leave the rest, because I know I'm going to attract plenty of people trying to correct me. I will cite the places I've got this information in the description box and in the comments. Okay, loves? I'm just trying to help you out in a general fashion. So, again, this series is about how planets affect your body when they transit your first house, because your first house is your identity. It is the energy that you embody. So when planets transit your first house, you feel it, okay? Other than that, let's get on with the show. Let's get on to our next planet. Hey, it's Josie, and thank you so much for visiting the Eccentric Services channel. Sorry about my eye here. I got something in it. Anyway, we are talking about Mercury today, the planet Mercury, and how it affects you when it transits / visits your first house in your natal chart, okay? And I'm going off of Vedic astrology, so work with that, loves. Okay, so Mercury, I just got through with the Mars video. Forgive me. Mercury rules lungs, speech-related problems, mouth, tongue, hands, digestive system, and nerves, okay? That's what Mercury as a planet rules. Now, I've already told you in the intro to this video what the first house rules. So you're going to add the extra layer of Mercury visiting the first house, right? And then we want to talk about, well, if these things can be affected by Mercury visiting my first house, then what can I do to, provide self-care during this time? Sometimes you might need to go to the doctor. This is not medical advice, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Anyway, and that's for all these videos, not just this one. So, I've given you the first house and I've given you Mercury, all the things that Mercury rules. So now we're going to go to the chakra, because that's your tool. We're going to go and learn about the chakra that's also associated with Mercury, which is the throat chakra. Yes, okay? The element is air, and it's blue. The throat chakra is blue. All right? And the body parts for the throat chakra are the throat, the neck, the teeth, ears, and thyroid gland. Understand, this is a mixture of different belief systems being smashed into one video. So I'm already waiting for somebody to try to correct me. I don't care. I'm using different resources, and I'm putting them all in one video. Anyway, again, body parts for the fifth chakra are the throat, neck, teeth, ears, and thyroid gland, okay? So when you put all three of them together, the first house, Mercury, and the throat chakra, you can have any or all of these areas affected, okay? So when this chakra is blocked, you'll tend to suppress your feelings. You're not vocal about your truth. You might have like colds, coughs, asthma, stuff like that come up, okay? It does affect the blood circulation, lungs, arms, heart, etc., but just in a different way of other chakras. What you want to do is do a full chakra meditation and then come back to your throat chakra and give it more energy in the end. That is what I recommend when Mercury is transiting your first house. Okay, so you can be proactive in sending healing energy to your throat chakra. Because when you do that, you're going to hit all of that, all the body parts, the areas for the throat chakra. Also, good things for the throat chakra would be warm teas, peppermint, things like that are going to open up your sinuses. Taking walks outdoors, that's always good for the heart, right? Anything that is a natural remedy for thyroid, anything that has to do with the mouth, oral health, things like that, those will all be helpful toward your throat chakra, okay? So those are your tools, and that's what may be affected when Mercury visits your first house. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a beautiful day.